One. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Heracles Porsche here, also known as Gildenlock and other places, and this is going to be probably my shortest video yet. Uh, I just wanted to do a super quick blurb to just say, for anyone who's just starting this game and hasn't got a feel for it yet, I want to give you probably one of the most important pieces of advice I can give you, and that's very simple. Join an alliance, start trading units. The tutorial will take you through most of what you need to know. Obviously, I have lots of other advice to give you. I'm going to be already released a bunch of videos, and we'll be releasing more on units, resource building, everything else. My big piece of advice that I don't think the tutorial really gives you a clue about is the importance of joining an alliance. And first, I'm going to demonstrate requesting units, donating units, and then though that's the crux of it. First of all, put in a request. I'm going to go with my bazooka unit, and the reason I picked my bazooka unit was because it is a unit which I want very badly, but which I don't think too many other people in my alliance are actually using. So when you make your unit request, I suggest, obviously, I mean, it goes without saying, you want to pick something that you actually use and that you want to fill up and upgrade again. But try to think along those lines. Like, pick a unit you want that nobody else is using if you have that option. If you don't think you have that option, then obviously just you have to decide for yourself. Do you want to pick a unit that you need, but you might not, or you could be completely selfless and either request a unit that you don't need at all because it is a two-way exchange. Now, I'm going to donate units. I'm going to do the opposite. First, I'm going to donate. Well, first, let me donate this common unit. Uh, as you can see, each donation is going to give me 1 experience point and 5 supply points. You can watch the top right corner. Boom, boom, and then boom. And that request was fulfilled, so that knocks it completely out of the screen. So as you can see, I lost those units. A little sad because those are core units. I would really like to have more of them. But on the plus side, my experience points went up. And I definitely want those to go up because that's how I level up. And the only other way to level up is by ranking up units. And guess what? I need supply points to do that too. So yeah, donating is very handy. And again, I don't want to. Fortunately, it's a sad day because everyone's requesting stuff I really like. But even sometimes even donating the core units is worth it. We're gonna donate a howitzer. That makes me sad. As you can see, a lot more points were involved. That's 10 XP and 50 supply points. And you can crunch the math. You'll end up, whether you request common or uncommon. I mean, it'll depend which tier you're in, but you'll be helping your alliance earn, I think, roughly the same amount of supply and XP points. I think it works out to roughly the same. Um, and I already went over all the stuff relating to theaters yesterday, but as you can see, the theaters you're in has a big impact on how much you can request and how much you can donate. Um, so definitely that should be an incentive for you to get through the theaters. And I did my whole blurb on that yesterday. But that is the main benefit is the trading. And remember, you are benefiting yourself and other people in your alliance, whether you're donating or requesting. Either way, it's a mutual benefit thing. So the more your alliance is trading, the better off everyone in the alliance is. And that's why it's important not just to find an alliance at random, but to find one that's going to do a lot of active trading. You'll have a whole bunch of stuff to consider, when you're picking out your alliance. Obviously you're gonna, you want someone who speaks your own language. Hopefully, I mean, maybe all you want to do is trade, but as you can see, there are Uh, there are discussions you can have, and some of those discussions are going to be more important than others. You can see there's not. So this is like the general tab. Um, you can see I just requested that, so my request at the top. So everything is kind of mixed in. It's the chat, the replays, the units that have been requested. I did not mean to go over there. Um, that's just new note, and you see you can filter through these tabs. So if you're only looking for the donations or the replays, you can filter by that, and then it'll get you to what you want a little more quickly. Um, there's Alliance info, and if you are looking for a info in your alliance, here it is. And this is handy. It'll help you figure out where you stack up against the other people in your alliance. I'm pretty proud to be near the top, I have to say. Um, if you're looking at an alliance to join, I can't show you any of that stuff because obviously I'd have to leave my alliance to do that. I really don't want to do that because as you can see, my alliance is pretty high up there. It's well, it's number 4 in the world right now. It's what? These numbers don't make sense to me. Why is it 80? Huh? What? Why is it 82 and then I don't understand this rating system. I don't understand how 82 is above us. But anyway, um, yeah, we've been anywhere from number 2 to number 4 for the past couple weeks, so I'm pretty happy with mine. But if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to be able to hop into one of these top alliances because as you can see, they do most of the leaders do impose some kind of medal requirements. So you're gonna have to, settle for something that's in your tier. But as long as people are trading pretty frequently, you're getting everything you want out of that. And really, you're not gonna have much. You're not gonna be able to donate units that are higher than the tier you're in. So roughly, you want people in your ballpark tier-wise anyway, in order to get lots of trading going. As you can see, you can look up stats on the individual members, see what they're running. Um, Melkor does not mind me going stats. Look at that. That's crazy. Total Alliance units donations 2550. That's insane. Like I play this game all the time. I don't know how he's managed that. You can see he's got like what twice. I think I'm second highest in donations, and he's doubled me. I don't know how he managed it. But so you can look at donations, and I would definitely go around and look at the donations in the number of donations that people are making, because it'll give you an idea of how active the people are. Obviously, not surprisingly, there's a link between people who donate a lot and well, there's people who are higher up. I mean, the more they've don't those donations are going to translate into XP points, and they're going to get, Melkor, who's done ridiculous amount of donations, is level 9, and you can still get a lot of XP points from just promoting units. This other level 9 guy hasn't done quite the crazy amount of donations, so I can only assume he's just done that much more promoting of units. And you can go through information on alliances that aren't your own, guys. It's really interesting. See, this guy who's, not so high up, a little bit lighter in the donation area. So, I'm just saying maybe there's a correlation. Maybe. But I'm back over here on the leaderboards. And as you can see, I go to the info for, an alliance I'm interested in. Um, and I can go through all the same information. You can really just pour through information on alliances and top players in the game and stuff pretty much at will in this game. It's a little insane that you can just kind of like, take peeks at what every alliance is doing and take little peeks at everybody. I mean, you can take peeks at the individual top players in this game as well at the leaderboard. What I definitely recommend is if you're looking around alliances, um, go to alliances local, and as you can see, you'll probably find a more reasonable range of players. Uh, and like obvious, don't join in an active corp. Like these 1 out of 40s, why join one of those? Uh, this 39 out these guys have this guy's got room. These guys all here have room. I don't know. Let's see. This guy has 0 metal requirements, so you could just hop in there and start trading your heart away. So anyway, wow, this video turned out a little longer than I thought, but that's okay because I like being thorough. And anyway, I hope you guys all found this helpful as usual. Welcome all your feedback. And until next time, everybody, I shall see you Starside.